Welcome to week 1, unit 3 of how to build bots with SAP Intelligent RPA. In this unit, I will show you an end-to-end demo of the solution. Let's start. Let's start with the installation. So I have already added the desktop package component. So I select the language, I click on Next, Next again. I'm going to select the Studio component, click on Next button. Okay, everything looks good. So I can start the installation properly. We just need to wait a couple of seconds for the component being installed on the computer. Just to be patient. Let's copy the new file, editing the components, and in a couple of seconds now, the Desktop Studio should appear on the desktop now. Okay. Good. It's pretty much it's fantastic. Now we can click Launch the Studio, making the registration of the component on the factory. I need to copy-paste the tenant URL. Good. Register. Now I go to open and to fill my credentials of this tenant. My name. Okay. And then I could finish by yes. Okay, and my password. Good. Login is successful. And that's it. Now we can check if everything is working fine. So I'm launching the Desktop Studio now. Yes. Okay, good. So now I can create directly a new project. So I go on the file here, new project. I fill the project name, my first project. I put a title, most likely the same, my first project, and the client name, SAP. After a couple of seconds now, I should be able to browse. And what I'm going to do, I will create a new workflow here. I leave the default name for now. Okay. I can go now to the activities. I will browse for going to show a pop-up. I put the message box just below the start. I click on the properties. I need to expand a little bit here on the property panel. I fill the name, my title, message box, the title, and a wonderful message with a hello world. And I just need to click on the wait closing. Good. Perfect. That's it. So I'm switching to the debug mode. The project is going to be compiled. I just need to wait a couple of seconds now. Good. Okay. Now the trace viewer is appearing here. And it should be working. I just need to expand a little bit this window. Clicking on the agent, click on the test workflow, and yes, Hello World is working properly. So now, for sure, my setup is complete. I was able to create a small project here, very basic, opening the studio and launching this kind of small scenario. That's it. Now we can start now to use an existing project. So let's open the studio and use an existing project. I look on the file. I have already a project here. It's opening. It's based on the S4HANA, SAP GUI, and so on. On the application, I can browse the application that have been already captured here with SAP S4HANA here, with all the pages that have been captured. You see the overview here. So I switch now to the workflow. I can expand the different workflows that have been created previously with the login, with a create supplier and the purchase order. I can open here the login, opening the purchase order. So we see the workflow for this scenario. And now what I'm going to do, I will simply export this project to later on import within the Cloud Factory. Again, the compilation is happening. And after a couple of seconds, I should be able to see the export properly. Okay, looks good. The export is done. Good. So let's go to the next demo. So I'm using here the Cloud Factory. So let's review. So we have the Home, the Packages tab, the Deployments tab, the Monitoring tab, and the Management tab, which has been already prepared. So I go back to the Home. I click on Packages. And I'm going to import the package that I just created with the Desktop Studio. I'm browsing for the desktop package. It's located in the Documents, ACP, Intelligent RPA, Desktop Studio, and this one. It goes on the export folder, and it's the zip file here. So I open it. I just don't need to put a package name. It's already provided by me, by the system. I'm going to import. I need to wait a couple of seconds now. And that's it. So what's imported, I just need to go in this button here on the deploy. I fill the name here, which is a purchase order. As you can see below, the environment that has been already selected automatically. Okay, it's been deployed now. And what I'm going to do now is to create a trigger in unattended mode. So it's going to be a schedule here. So I can fill trigger name, but let's select the date range or select the recurrence. So I'm going to do it on a daily basis, one by day. Select the start time. So I just need to wait 2 minutes. That will be good for the demo. Okay. That's pretty much it. Yes, I need to select the scenario, which is the purchase order here. Okay, looks good. The name is automatically provided. Good. So I can click on Add now. Okay. So now we can see that the trigger is just below the package that has been deployed here. So we can see that the next execution is in 1 minute. So I can pause, run now if I need. I don't need to run now for now. Okay. Now, yeah, I can edit the trigger. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing need to be updated. Okay. So let's have a look on the monitoring now. I click on the jobs. Okay, the job is ready. Okay, the agent is preparing this job, and yes, it should work now. Start. Okay. Now the machine, the agent, is taking control of this project and will open very shortly the package. Yes, okay. So it's going to connect to S4 now, selecting the appropriate tile. Okay, manage purchase orders is showing on the screen. So I have nothing to do, just to watch what's happening. Okay. Good. He's going to create a new purchase order. Okay. It will start by selecting the supplier. Good. Okay. Fill the item of the purchase order with a plant, all the needed components and all the needed fields for this demo. Okay, it's validating. The order is pretty much it. Okay. All the validation is happening in the background. Okay, the purchase order has been saved and we can log off. It's done. Okay. Good. Now we can go back to the agent and we on the jobs and is successful. That's it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the demo and got a good understanding of how SAP Intelligent RPA looks like in action. In the next 2 units of this week, Rosa will explain you how to set up the single components. Thank you.